in the way you want. So I don't. Okay, so this is what I'm talking about. Glacial Crush has changed the way I would play this deck. So Gargoyle, obvious play. I have no idea what Seifert's playing. If he's playing Yeti, which everyone and their mom is playing, I don't think I can play him. So now it comes down to, do I think he's playing Yeti? The problem is I don't want to empty lane of Thundersoar. Playing a Sentinel doesn't do me very much. So I'm going to hope he's not playing Yeti. And the reason I play is because I don't think he is. It's more of me knowing Seifert a little bit. If this was a random person, I would not have played the Gargoyle there. What the heck? This is a joke? What is happening? He just played a Steelscale Dragon on me? I'm lost. My whole world is shattered. He's going to do 8 damage. Yeah, I mean, I've talked about this before, that I really feel like we're playing baby Solforge. Like, that set 2 is basically just an extension of set 1, and that set 3, hopefully, they'll have in place the ability to do lots of really cool things. I feel like there's a million things they could do. I've said this before. I'm not a professional game designer, and I can see tons of cool stuff they could possibly do. What? Stop it, man! What is going on here? This is madness. What the hell? What is going on? This is amazing. I've never seen the Steelscale do anything but suck balls. What the heck? I don't have enough pump to kill him, so he's going to crush my face in for 1,000,000. Oh my god. This is terrible. What is his original stats? Okay, so I have to do 5 damage to him. What I would like to do is strategist in 2 to buff the Oros, but I can't. I absolutely have to Gargoyle to get him to where if he ever plays another creature, Steelscale instantly dies. And so that gives me some room for maneuverability here. This is really, really tough. And this is very interesting, the stuff he's got happening here. And I think I'm going to Matrix War in the Oros and make him big. Well, this is terrifying. Absolutely terrifying. Strategist, Sentinel. Huh. Alright. Play another creature. Play another creature. Play another creature without defender. Yeah, no, if he can double Warmonger mod me, if he even single Warmonger mods me, it's over. Because then I have to block. I mean, I'm just dead. Like, I'm probably dead to the craziest deck I've ever seen. I don't even know what's happening. Now, the point is, though, he can't play a creature, right? Like, he's got to do something else. Okay, so he's just going to trade him for my threat, which is interesting. I'm kind of surprised to see that. Okay, well, guess what? I'm not ever killing that Oracle. You're going to have to kill him yourself, man. It does really limit what I can do, though, which is unfortunate. So I can't really battle tech now. Warmonger mod doesn't do much. I really need to just spread this board out. So I have blockers on the board with mobility. Alright, well, Thundersoar. Thundersoar's got a big rear. I could make this deck, I think, but I don't think I would. It feels like a terrible deck. That just punched me in the mouth so hard, my mouth is stinging. But hopefully I'm going to be okay now. I kind of feel like I weathered the storm, but I don't know, maybe not. Let's see. Yeah, he's only a 7-8 and a 10-11. Like, he's not that good. Oh, what did he do? Epidemic and a cull. Okay. Do I kill the Oracle? That's really the question. I think the answer is no. How do I go about this, though? I'm going to go like this. He's kind of giving me an out there by not... by giving me a guy I can just sit in front of his Oracle and absorb for a bit. So now he just can't play guys, but he can do stuff like that. Oh my god. He is just crushing me into oblivion here. I don't know. This is looking pretty darn good, actually. I might have to take back my original statement. That's a bad deck. And I'm going to have to kill this guy because I just can't take 1,000,000 damage every turn. So he's going to get his one shot to get the Steelscale down. And it could do some big things. Because I don't have much on the board to really contest it. Problem is I don't have removal. I think that deck would just die a horrible death to a removal deck. But if your opponent's not playing a removal deck, then it actually feels kind of decent. So I think I'm going to empty lane a Thundersaur and then buff it. Yeah, I feel like there are a lot of decks that straight beat his deck, but I'm not sure that mine is. I think mine is quite vulnerable to what he's doing, actually. He's got a lot of removal from my little bodies that he can make little. Oh, that's very interesting. Okay, there. That makes a lot more sense. But he's just going to die. Like, he's not that impressive at a level 1. The turn was not that impressive of a turn. I really need to take this turn as my opportunity to make some inroads. I'm actually going to roar here. I've got 2 guys out of range of Cull. Thundersaur is still in range, which is too bad. Yeah, the meta's really weird right now. Like, it feels like the meta is either AU or zombies. Or Yetis. That's what I see most of the time. Then every now and then I see a rogue deck like this. That's kind of interesting. He has a single Cull 3 is the problem. But I think I need a Warmonger mod anyway. So that's the only thing that screws me. The Oros is reasonable, but I'm going to Warmonger mod. Alright. Ooh, Thundersaur 3. The problem is the Thundersaur 3 is probably going to be irrelevant because I'm not going to be able to block anything. And he's really vulnerable to pretty much everything he's doing. Oh, does he have a way to remove him? Nope. Interesting. That's such a crazy one. I could do 16 and lose. So let's not do that. I have to kill him, that means. Oh man, do I empty lane a Thundersaur buffing it? I think I do. And then he really has to have some sort of answer. Come on, Gargoyle 3, I need you so bad. Ah, that could be big. That could be pretty big. That would be a giant Thundersaur. That is a relief. What? Don't even know that card. Interesting choice. The Sentinel keeps me alive, though, so I think that's going to be a problem for him. Yeah, I'll play the Sentinel. Buff the Thundersword, of course. Keep the Matrix Warden alive, and now things might have gotten to a breaking point where I've got him. Whew! That was tough. That was really cool. I like that deck. The problem is it feels like that's his best matchup. Because he's going to lose against the removal deck, I